Have you ever really stopped to think about that incredible piece of biological engineering you have on the sides of your head? I mean, it's a machine that turns a tiny whisper into a clear thought and a massive concert into pure emotion, all while acting as your own personal gyroscope. Today, we're going to take a guided tour into the absolutely amazing world of the human ear.
So, how does a simple vibration, literally just a ripple in the air, turn into your favorite song? It sounds like a simple question, doesn't it? But wow, the answer takes us on this mind-bending journey through physics, mechanics, and biology. So let's do it. Let's follow one single sound wave from the outside world all the way into your brain.
Okay, so our tour kicks off with a really crucial fact. Your ear is a multitasking marvel. Seriously, it's not just for hearing, you know? It's actually performing two totally distinct and vital functions that basically shape our entire experience of the world.
On one side, you've got hearing. That's our connection to the entire world of sound. But just as important, your ear is also your body's internal gyroscope. It's responsible for balance, for keeping us stable and upright. Two incredible jobs all handled by one small, intricate little organ.
To see how it all fits together, we're going to follow the path of a sound through three main areas. We'll start with the outer ear, then head into the mechanical middle ear, and finish up in the really complex inner ear. Each section has its own unique and absolutely critical role to play.
Our journey begins right at the gateway, the outer ear. It's the only part we can actually see, and it's our body's very first point of contact with the vibrant, noisy world all around us.
First up is the pinna. You might just know it as the thing that holds up your glasses, but its unique, funnel-like shape is actually a masterpiece of design. It's perfectly engineered to catch sound waves and channel them inward. Think of it as your body's personal sound collector.
So once those sounds are collected, the waves travel down the ear canal. This tunnel guides the sound deeper, and it even has this really clever self-cleaning system. Earwax. It's there to protect all the delicate machinery inside by trapping dust and germs.
From the gateway, we now enter what I like to call the engine room, the middle ear. In this tiny, air-filled chamber, the energy from that sound wave is about to get a massive mechanical boost. And right at the entrance to this engine room, you'll find the eardrum. It does exactly what the name suggests. This thin membrane vibrates just like the head of a drum when sound waves hit it. This is the moment sound gets translated from vibrations in the air into physical, mechanical movement.
And this is where things get truly amazing. Tucked right behind that vibrating eardrum are three tiny, interconnected bones. And when I say tiny, I mean it. These are the three smallest bones in your entire body. Isn't that wild?
Together, they're known as the ossicles, and they have these great nicknames. The malleus, also called the hammer, the incus, or the anvil, and the stapes, the stirrup. They work together like this little precision set of levers, taking the gentle vibrations from the eardrum and amplifying them dramatically.
Now we've arrived at our final destination, the most complex and delicate part of the whole system, the inner ear. This is the control center. This is where that raw mechanical vibration gets transformed into a language the brain can finally understand.
The star of the show here is the cochlea. It's this beautiful, spiral-shaped structure that looks just like a tiny snail shell, and it's filled with fluid. It takes those amplified vibrations from the middle ear and performs the most critical step of all. It converts that mechanical energy into electrical nerve signals. It is the ultimate translator.
So how does it pull off this magic trick? Well, the cochlea is lined with thousands and thousands of microscopic hair cells. As the vibrations ripple through the fluid, these tiny hairs bend and sway. And it's that precise movement that triggers the creation of electrical signals, the actual language of the brain.
But hey, remember, the inner ear is a multitasker. Right next to the cochlea is the vestibular system. These semicircular canals are a biological gyroscope. They're also filled with fluid and hair-like sensors, and they detect every single movement of your head, which gives you your essential sense of balance.
So we've seen all the individual parts. Now let's just put it all together and trace the complete journey of a single sound wave, from the air around you all the way to a thought in your mind.
And this all happens in a fraction of a second. Ready? The pinna collects the sound, which makes the eardrum vibrate. The ossicles then amplify that vibration, passing it to the cochlea, which converts it into an electrical signal. That signal zips up the auditory nerve, and finally, the brain interprets it as the sound we hear. It's a perfect, lightning-fast chain of events. This entire system is an absolute masterpiece of biological engineering. But you know what? It's also incredibly delicate. So our tour just wouldn't be complete without a quick look at how to protect this amazing equipment.
The advice here is really simple, but it's so vital. Loud noises can permanently damage those little hair cells, and you don't get new ones. So protect your ears. Also, please do not insert sharp objects into your ear canal. Limit how long you blast your headphones at high volume, and of course, if you ever feel pain or notice changes in your hearing, see a doctor right away.
When you really think about it, the human ear is just an elegant masterpiece. It's a sensitive and powerful instrument that flawlessly merges our perception of sound with our ability to just move through the world.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. The next time you put on your favorite song, or listen to a friend's voice, or even just enjoy a quiet moment, take a second to appreciate the incredible, lightning-fast journey that sound is taking just to become a part of your world. It truly is a marvel of nature.